Hey Chidima, welcome. Or should I call you Gloria?
No, it's fine.
Okay, welcome. Thank you for agreeing to speak with me and just, really share with me the benefits of being on the program there, the Amazon program. What did it do for you? So actually the floor is yours. Just tell me what your experience was like.
Okay. First of all, it was the first time I actually learned about selling on Amazon and how I could start and the benefits and all that. I I remember signing up to sell on Amazon, but I just kind of ran out of it because I couldn't just understand the whole thing from the beginning. But with the program, it was really good to see, other people doing it. And then with your guidance as well, it started breaking those barriers because at first I was like, I can't deal with this thing. There's so much involved. And I didn't even know. Chris, I didn't know that you can sell on Amazon. I thought it was just Amazon selling their stuff. So a lot of things just, started making sense to me. And the energy in the room, like everybody wanted to get this done, and you were hyping us, like, to keep going, and you honestly made it look achievable, which I think was what pushed me, because I was looking back now and I realized that within 1 week I did everything that I needed to do to get my LLC, open the bank account and all that. I couldn't have done all of that if it wasn't for the motivation, from you, from everybody else that is doing it. So it was definitely the beginning of, the whole Amazon journey for me. I went all in. Like I can I can testify that I was sourcing, I was doing everything that you said we should do. And when I made my first sale, I was at work. I was I was like, this is real. This thing is actually happening. And you kept encouraging me to keep going. That's how the next 10 cells they're gonna come, and the next one and the next one. And it happened.
So there's something I wanted to ask you. I remember when you went through the program, something really incredible happened to you, and we're all hyped. You went to sleep, and then when you woke up, something had happened. Can you share a little bit about that?
Oh my god. Okay, so I I bought some, look, I like it was during the holiday. I bought some holiday items, and I put them up. I bought a lot, and I wasn't sure how, but I just went with it and bought that much. When I woke up, and I was fulfilling them myself. So when I woke up to, like, that was more than 80 orders. And it was almost sold out. I was freaking out. I was like, I remember telling the girl, I don't know how I'm gonna package all this
That's good. That's a
and
good
send
problem
them
to
out.
have.
But oh my, like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I could not believe making that much, waking up and seeing that much sale, and everything was sold out. I was literally calling stores and getting. That's to tell you how much, like, I was so into this. I was literally looking at every location to get more, to restock, and I was actually able to restock and sold those things out, which was like wow to me, you know. But but I was freaking out because I've never had that experience before. And then when you put it into perspective, I was like, okay, okay, okay. And that's when I got like extra hands to help me pack it, because I was shipping them myself,
Where did
because
the
it was
extra
so
hands come from?
my niece and nephew, they helped me. Like, after church, I even made a video of it. I don't know if I still have it. We all turned my living room into like a packaging center. This person, we divided the job. This person was, tipping the boxes. This person was wrapping, because some of them were like sets, and they was, putting them into sets, and we packaged all of them. And I'm sure I shipped those things for like more than 2 days. And it was, yeah, it was like, it was an experience for me. I remember I was so happy. I was like, yes, this is working. This is
I am so excited.
yeah.
I remember you shared something with me at the beginning that when you told your mom you were going to be selling on Amazon, she didn't really buy into it. What happened when you said, "Mom, see all these orders that came through"? What was she saying at that point?
My mom and my dad literally started helping me packing. They were like, my my mom would call me to say, "You're not going to for sourcing today," because I started sourcing physically. But she would now be the one to remind she will not be the one to remind me that I need to go source. And she was seeing that it was happening. And I was very serious about it.
Mhm,
Regardless of like having that full-time job, I was still working at that time. When by the time she came here.
mhm,
But after work, I would tell her, watch my baby, I'll go source and then come back and they will help me package and like we ship stuff. She got on board. Actually, they all got on board. My husband, everybody, like my sister, they were all like in it. My sister asked me one time, "Is there something I can help you do?" Like, come hire me, I can help you. Tell me what you're looking for, I'll help you find. But they started seeing that it was working and it's something, that you could go with. That's why they all, at first, they didn't see that. And I guess, like, sometimes you can't really be able to convince people to see because they just can't see what you're saying. But when they see results, they will now believe that, oh, this is like something. So yeah, her garage became my my warehouse, my warehouse where I was shipping items and taking from there. But yeah,
fantastic. You know
it
what I
was
love
really good.
about do you know what I love about your story is more the fact that you didn't get discouraged when your family couldn't see it in the beginning. Instead, you
Mhm.
went out and you said, "You know what, don't worry. I know you can't see, but I'm going to change your mind." And then when it started working and they were on board, they didn't need you to say anything. They could literally see it working. And you actually have a great family, really. For them to be offering to help you, for your mom to want to go sourcing with you, for your sister to say, "Put me to work." That's an
Yeah.
amazing support group that you have there. So I'm very happy that you went through the program. I'm very happy that we're having this conversation because I can see
Mhm.
that what you need is a little bit more ginger to to go to the next level.
It's something that I'm still missing. I miss having that opportunity to work with a mentor, to be honest, and work with a group because it just gives you that. I'll use the word security, but it just gives you that sense of like, you're doing this together and it's achievable. You
Mm,
have someone that's walked the road and they can tell you,
yeah.
which makes everything so much easier. We don't have to start from the scratch or do it by yourself. I always make a joke, nobody gets like award for suffering. Like if but that's the truth. If someone can make it easier by telling you to, you know, guiding you, it's so much valuable